I have a question for you. Yeah. You don't feel like it? What do you do when you don't feel like it? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 173. Cha-ching. Yes. Well, last episode I shared with you how I'm excited about the struggle, about pushing myself in the game, the struggle of the game. Yes. Do you remember what game I was talking about? The game of life. Yes, the game of life. But today's episode, we asked, what do we do when we don't feel like it? What do you do when you're in a game and you don't feel like pushing yourself? You feel like taking a break or rest a little bit. What do you do then? Well, if this is just a game, maybe you're playing soccer, you're playing basketball, baseball, whatever you're playing, even not sport, you're just playing a game and you want to rest, that makes sense, right? So you can rest, so you can take a break. But I'm talking about a different game. I'm talking about the game of life, the game that never ends. And if it ends when we die. We don't want to die, right? So at least for me, when I think about it, not just as a game, this is the game of life. I don't want a break. I don't want to rest from being alive. I want to feel alive. And what does that mean to me? Remember, this is still the priority series. And what does it mean to me? Being alive, pushing myself, going through the struggles is commitment. My second value, my second priority. Yes, being committed to me, being committed for the present moment. I don't want to have breaks from the game of life. I want to be there in the state of being committed. This is the state I'm moving towards to, yes, as my second value, my second priority. But how do you do that? How can you push yourself in that state of commitment? What tool can you use? Well, if you saw the last 30 or 40 episodes, I think you have an idea. But if you didn't, this is the tool that pushes us forward when we don't feel like it, regardless of how we feel. Do you have an idea? Self-discipline. This is the tool. Self-discipline. We talked about that for at least 10-15 episodes as part of the self-discipline series, of course. I can put the link up or in the description. You can check the series out. Next episode, we'll dive into the strong, deep connection between commitment and self-discipline. But till then, back to you. I have an interesting assignment for you for the day. Pretty interesting. Think about these two words, commitment, self-discipline. Pretty powerful words, right? Now think about an area in your life, an area that is very important for you in your life, your health, your family, your relationships, your career, anything. Think about one area and think about a specific activity within this area that you want to be committed to, that you want to raise your level of self-discipline towards that specific activity. Just raise the level of awareness of that specific activity within that specific area in your life that is very important to you. In the next episode, we'll talk about self-discipline and commitment, and you'll see how to raise your self-discipline and commitment within that area in your life. So do this today. Just ask yourself this question: what area, what specific activity You want to be more committed with more self-discipline. Do this today. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.